A man convicted in Tippecanoe County for the rape and murder of a young boy in Putnam County will stay in prison. Christopher Stevens was sentenced to death in 1995, but an appeals court overturned that sentence. Tiffany Dismore was at today's court hearing at the Tippecanoe County Courthouse. Tiffany, tell us what happened.
Nicole, Stevens will spend the rest of his life in prison without parole. He was convicted of the 1993 rape and murder of 10-year-old Zachary Snyder. Stevens has been on death row. Zachary's sister Nicole Spears says after 16 years, she's glad this is over.
We don't have to deal with him anymore. We don't have to deal with what's going to happen from one day to the next if he's going to, win another appeal or anything like that. So it's finally some good closure.
A federal appeals court overturned the death penalty because the defense attorneys didn't provide adequate evidence of Stevens' mental illness. Putnam County prosecutor Tim Bookwalter says both parties agreed to the new sentence, life without parole.
When Zach was going to tell on him, he murdered him not once but 3 times. He first tried to strangle him with a pillow. That didn't work. He put a Sega Genesis cord around his neck, and when that didn't work, he finally bagged his head. So, there's no doubt in my mind he knew what he was doing. He was afraid he was going to get caught and go back to prison. In my opinion, there would have been no doubt a jury would have given the death penalty. The problem for us would have been another appeal, another 15 years starting. And Mom and Dad just didn't want to go through it. There was no closure to this deal.
Stephen apologized to Zachary's family during the hearing. He said, "I know my words are hollow right now. I know my apology will not penetrate your anger. I had no right to interfere with Zachary's life. I hope this allows you to have some sort of peace."
The only thing he had right about the apology was that it was hollow. And I thought it was hollow, and I didn't think anything of it. So I didn't even look at him through the apology. It didn't mean anything to me.
Spear holds on to the memory she has of her younger brother.
He was awesome. He was my best friend. And I'll just always remember him with his big smile on his face.
This case led to the creation of Zachary's Law. It requires convicted sex offenders in Indiana to register with local police within 1 week of moving into a neighborhood. Tiffany Dismore, News Channel 18.